Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a Medion Erazer Deputy 15P1 gaming laptop, and it features an RTX, an 8GB nVidia GeForce RTX 5060 GPU, and the CPU, the processor in it is a 10-core Intel i7 13620H. It's 10 core but 16 thread, so there's 16 logical cores and 10 physical cores. This laptop features 16GB of DDR5 memory, a 1TB NVMe M2 solid state drive. It features Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, it's got an Ethernet port at the back, it's got a HDMI 2.1 port, it's got a USB port on the right, USB-A I should say, and a USB-C on the right, and it's got two USB-A's on the left hand side and a headphone socket on the left hand side as well. And yeah, I've had this laptop for about 2 months now. I've had zero problems with it. It runs, for the operating system, it runs Windows 11 Home, 64-bit, and it runs pretty nicely. It runs fairly modern games quite well. Well, very well I should say. I had no problems with this laptop. I run Counter-Strike 2 on it, I run Valorant on it, Apex Legends, it runs quite a few games. Half-Life 2 demo runs well, Quake Champions runs well, Quake 2 RTX runs well, and obviously games like eFootball and Street Fighter 2 demo run well as well. The keyboard on it is a full-size laptop keyboard, and it features an island around the number pad, which is quite useful if you're entering numeric digits into, say, spreadsheets such as Excel. I ran a few benchmarks on this laptop, and it scores what it should. I run the FUR Mark II benchmark, and the 3D Mark Steel Nomad benchmark, and the 3D Mark Solar Bay benchmark as well. And I've overclocked the GPU in the machine as well. I've had it up to over plus 500 MHz on both the core and the video memory, and it benchmarks about 15% higher than it does at stock speeds, which is not too bad really. But I wouldn't recommend overclocking a laptop GPU if you don't keep an eye on the cooling. And that's a good thing about this laptop, is the software built in, the Medion software built in control center. This software, the Medion control center, features like system information such as the temperature of the CPU and the GPU listed here on the left. And then it's got the bar there. You can change the fan speed, so if you say it's automatic, the fans slow down. It should see the RPM slow down. RPM gets lower, now it's an automatic. And I always leave it on maximum, so it runs as cool as physically possible with the cooling within the machine, how it comes. And yeah, blue light filter as well. That's quite useful in the night, so reduce the blue light so it doesn't strain your eyes so much, so hopefully sleep better. And here on the left, it's got how much storage you got left and how much RAM is remaining at the same time. Yeah, got here in the middle, you can toggle through like what you want enabled, so you can enable the camera, the touchpad, which is enabled now on the num lock, that's when the num lock is off, so the number pad won't work. Then it's on by default, so I'll leave it on. There you can switch between the dedicated RTX 5060 GPU and the onboard Intel graphics, depending on what you're doing. It will obviously run cooler if you use the onboard Intel graphics compared to the RTX 5060. So yeah, this laptop cost me about £1,000 about 2-3 months ago, but now you can get it for about £950 on websites such as ebuyer.com, which is actually where I bought it from. But now eBuyer was new owners because the previous owners went bankrupt, or the company went bankrupt, so someone else took it over. A famous guy that owns Sports Direct owns it now. Well, fairly famous, fairly well known bloke. So yeah. I also got Arena Breakout on the Call of Duty, Warzone, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Gold, and the RTX 2 Quake games that I said before. But yeah, I'll leave this video for now. Hope you've enjoyed watching and listening to the video. If you have any comments, please don't hesitate to comment on it, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you wish to see any more videos on computers or technology related topics. Thanks for watching. Bye.